Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. So I'm actually a little bit short on time this week. I've only got about 2 or 3 hours to record this entire episode. So I've been looking around in the storage room around here, and I've just been looking for a quick simple farm that I could build in today's episode so I can check an item off the checklist. And I've actually chose one, so it's in the food chest. And I'm going to try and build a farm for these sweet berries. So I've never built one of these before. I think it's quite simple, you just need some foxes to harvest them. So what I'm going to do is get some materials together and I'm going to head over to the farming district and we'll see if I can build one quickly. Okay, I've got some materials together and I've decided where I'm going to build it. So I've marked out the corners. It's only going to be a small farm, like I don't really need too many of these sweet berries. Once I've checked them off the checklist, I'll probably never ever need them for anything again. But I do just want to build a farm for pretty much every single item in Survival Minecraft. So I just thought I might as well build this farm today. So I've marked out where the corners are going to be, and then I'm just going to dig out a 4x4 hole in the middle. And then I think I'm just going to put some powered rails on top of this. And then a minecart hopper, and it should pick up the items from above. So I'm going to have to work out how to get the powered rails in here. I think I'll probably put redstone there, and there. So you can see all of the items that I brought along here. I've got an idea for what I want it to look like, but I'm not really sure what it's going to turn out like. I think these should be most of the materials that I'm going to need. So I'm going to get some redstone blocks and put them here like this. And I should be able to just make a little rail system going down. And then it should go up here. We'll use a powered rail there actually. And then it should go around. Rails are kind of annoying to work with when they start linking to the wrong ones. That actually needs to be a powered rail. And then we use powered rails here, 2 corner ones, and then more powered rails. So now if I put a minecart hopper on this, it should just keep going up and down, and then go all of the way back. So I'll just test this out quickly, and that looks like it's going to work fine. So hopefully this doesn't get stuck or anything like this, but that should just keep doing that forever. And then we're going to have some grass on top of this, and that's where the berries are going to be planted. So I'm actually just going to do this now, so I've got the grass on top, and then I might as well plant the berries. I think they take a little while to grow, so hopefully they can just start growing while I'm doing a little bit of decorating around the outside. So I'm not too sure about the design, but I think I want to make it into like a little hut. So I'm just going to go around the outside with some spruce stairs like this, upside down. And then I want to have the chest out the front here. And I actually forgot one of the most important parts. So this minecart hopper is going to pick up all of the items, but I actually need some hoppers here going into a chest, so I can actually collect the items. So I'm just going to quickly do this. I don't know how I managed to forget that. Okay, so I've added some hoppers down here. They're pointing into this chest. So any items that are on top of this grass will get picked up by the minecart hopper. And then when it goes over these 2 hoppers here, it should drop off a few items at a time. And then all of the items will end up in this chest. And I actually want to cover this bit up. So I want to have a little trim around the outside with cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, and the tuff. So this is going to go all the way around the outside. I've got it here as well. And then to cover up the rails, I'm just going to put some cobblestone stairs there. And we'll put a mossy one on that side. So I've got some trapdoors just to cover it up like this. And then to access the chest, I just open that. And then I've got the foldable chest there. And this is probably more storage than I'll ever need for this farm. Like I said, once I've got a full stack checked off the checklist, I'll probably never ever need them again. But I will just collect them up to a foldable chest, and then after that I'll probably just disable the farm. So now I just want to do a little bit of decorating around the outside, and I'm never very good at building on camera, but I do have a plan in mind here. So I want to have the pillars in the corner, and I'm going to use some white stained glass panes in the walls just so you can actually see what's going on inside. I was thinking about using fences, but I think the white stained glass looks nicer. So next up I'm going to start working on the roof. So I'm just going to go over the top with some of these dark oak planks, go around the middle here, and right in the centre I'm going to put some sea lanterns just to get some light inside of the farm. I can fill the rest of this in, and I'm going to jump down and go around the outside like this with the stairs. So it's not going to be like a complicated roof or anything, but it's not a complicated farm at all, and I don't really want to spend too much time on the decorating. And then I'll just go around the outside like this as well. And then to finish the roof, all I've done is put some half slabs on top of that. And I definitely think it looks better now it's a little bit higher. So that's pretty much the farm done. I'm just going to go around the outside, add some random blocks. So the mossy cobblestone, the tuff, and then the cobblestone, all the way around the outside. And then that's pretty much it. And there we go, that's the farm almost finished now. There's just one more important thing missing, and that is the fox to harvest the berries. I don't know if you need 2 foxes or if 1 is enough. I've never built one of these before and I've never watched a tutorial or anything like that. But I'm going to go over to a forest thing. I've got a spruce forest over there somewhere. And then hopefully I can find at least 1 fox. If I can find 2, then I'll bring both of them back over here. Okay, so I only managed to find 1 fox, and it took me a long time. I was looking for about 45 minutes, and then it took me another 15 minutes to get him all the way over here because it's like 1,000 blocks away in that direction. So he's got a name tag, I don't think it'll despawn, and he's sitting down for some reason. I'm not really too sure what foxes do, like they have some random behaviour. Like he's sitting down there now. I know on a night time it'll lay down. I'm not really sure when it will harvest the berries, if it's like random or what, but I do already have some in the chest down here. So I've got 6 already, so he's definitely harvested some. So I don't think I'll need a second fox in there. I'm just not really sure how it works. I know that foxes have been in the game for quite a few years now, I've just never used them for anything. I've seen them around the world before, but I've never actually caught one or got one on a lead or anything like that until today. So there's probably quite a lot that these things can do that I just don't know about. So I just stayed AFK in the centre of the farming district for about 30 minutes. And I'm going to check the chest here. And I got 57 berries overall. So almost a stack in about half an hour. That's actually quite decent. I think that's better than what I was expecting it to do. And I've actually got a few more berries back over at the base. So what I'm going to do is fly back over there. And then I should be able to check off the full stack from the checklist. Okay, I'm back over at the base. I've got 63 berries, so I can add these to the checklist. And that's another item that's checked off. There's actually quite a few more items left in this chest. There's a few more farms I'm going to have to build at some point. I think what I want to get done soon is the pumpkins and melons. And I also want to build a passive mob farm at some point, so I can check off all of the different meats and the cooked meats as well. Okay, so I'm actually quickly running out of time to record for today. So what I want to do, just to end off the episode, is to go and get some more netherite. So I don't think I've done this for quite a few episodes now. I've got 50 netherite blocks, 1 ingot, and then 2 scrap left over. So I've got loads of TNT still left over in the nether where I do all of the netherite mining. So I'm just going to quickly get a few things together and then we'll head over to the nether and I'll do a quick netherite mining session. Okay, I managed to find 23 ancient debris overall, which I think is a little below average for what I would usually find, but it's not too bad. So I think I need 1 more of this netherite scrap from the chest, and then I should be able to make 6 ingots overall. So I can make another 6. So I've got 7, 15 blocks, and then 1 spare netherite scrap. And I realised that I'm actually quite close to being able to build a full diamond beacon. So for people that don't know, I've got quite a few challenges on this world. 2 of them involve building a full diamond beacon and a full netherite beacon as well. So I only need 17 more blocks I think to build the full diamond beacon, Obviously I'm a long way away from getting the full netherite beacon. That's going to be probably another year or something before I can get all of that. But I'm just going to try and make a little bit of progress every couple of episodes. And then I'll probably do a few more episodes just dedicated to getting netherite. I did one a while back and I got quite a lot of netherite in one episode. So I'll probably do that again at some point soon. But anyway, I've actually run out of time to record for today. I did mention at the start of the episode that I didn't really have too much time to record this week, but I did still want to get an episode out. So I just decided to do a nice and easy project today. But I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.